Hey guys, I've got a customer's STIHL 023 chainsaw. He thinks it might be pooched. So I'll show you how to check that very quickly to save a lot of diagnostic time. And then I'll explain to you what I see if I do see anything. All right, he said he can get it to start sometimes, but when he does get it started, it runs really badly, really poorly. And after a while, it just won't run anymore. He did say that when he goes to pull it, it's a lot easier to pull than what it used to be. It does have a decompressor here, but even with the decompressor popped out, it still doesn't feel quite right. So as you know, the first thing I check, if you've seen my videos before, is I take off the muffler and look right in there. That'll tell me everything right away. So to get that muffler off, you will need an 8mm nut driver or an 8mm socket with a ratchet. Now this is a STIHL 023. This saw is about 25 years old. So it's got quite a few miles on it. Okay, now the moment of truth is when we look down in this hole. Okay, let's shine some light down in the hole here. And there you go, you can see all the scoring on that piston. There you go. There it is. Now pull it over very slowly. That's actually major scoring right there. All on the left side here. Even the ring is damaged. So that's the problem right there, guys. These were good saws, by the way. It'd be like the MS 230 nowadays. And this one even had a decompressor. Look at that. An old 023 with a decompressor and a primer bulb. This is what the modern MS250 needs, is a decompressor like that. Now for those of you that are new to small engine repair, this is what the piston should look like. So what you're looking at through the exhaust port is the piston going up and down, and it has to be smooth like this to have better compression in your engine. When it gets scored, what happens is you will lose compression through the scoring, especially if the rings are scored. Now your saw may run if it's scored like that, but it may not idle properly. It may be harder to start, and it may not have the top end speed and power that it used to have. And eventually that'll just get worse and worse. So at this point, it is a 20-some-year-old saw. It is not financially worth fixing here. The parts are just too crazy expensive here in Canada. And I don't want to go through all the work with an aftermarket cylinder kit. The customer won't want to spend that much money either. And sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, that's how I diagnose most saws that come in the shop here, guys, so that I don't waste too much time on diagnostic fees and stuff like that. This is done very quickly. It pretty well tells you what the condition of the saw is. Just picture this as the heart of your machine. It's the most important parts that I just showed you in the entire chainsaw. So if that's got a problem, the chainsaw will not run properly. Anyway, I hope this helped you out to diagnose stuff quickly. If you liked the video, please comment below and hit the like button. Have a great day.